Hey, this is Nicole with Dragon Scrappin', and I just wanted to show you an album that I finished the other day, a spring album. This album I used Claire from Charlie Jones 2686, her How to Make an Envelope Pocket Album tutorial. I don't usually use tutorials. I'll glance at them obviously and get ideas from them, but this one was perfect for what I needed it for. The album measures 8.5 by 5, and it's about 2.5 inches thick. I used the DCWV Spring Fling paper pack from last year. And I've already used this paper pack in a video that I made a couple months ago. And I wanted to show you how different you can use DCWV and make albums look completely different using the same paper pack. In the other album, I didn't use any of the blues or the brown papers. I kept that all for this one. And in this one, I didn't use any of the bright oranges and greens. And in this one, I distressed everything with Vintage Photo Distress ink, which I didn't distress anything in the other one. So the other one looks a lot brighter, whereas this one looks a lot more vintagey. But anyways, so I used grunge paper on the spine that I just painted and embossed with some white embossing powder. All of the flowers in here are a combination of Prima flowers, Recollection flowers, and the white ones, the white ones are from the little, I had it out here, I can't find it. Anyways, from the little paper packs, or flower packs that you get out of the $1.50 bin, it usually comes in like one color with different shades and then like a white. I think this was from like a purple pack. I just took the whites out. But anyways, so I got a ornate book plate, and then I cut the word spring out from the paper and then just filled it in with glossy accents. Then I got it's brown ribbon right here that I layered with some teal ribbon and some off-white trim that I've had in my stash. I'm pretty sure I got it from Joann's. In the back, it's pretty plain. Just got dragonfly paper. The binding's just some brown ribbon. What was great about this tutorial is you make your own envelopes. It's not envelopes that you purchase. So you can make them out of whatever color, it's coming undone, whatever color you want to make them out of, which was neat. Plus, I like to usually do longer, more vertical albums, but this one I only had so much paper because I had used so much with the previous album that this one was a good way to get more out of each sheet of paper. So I have, like I said, a combination of Prima Recollection flowers here. 2 photo spots that will fit wallet-sized photos that I just embossed through my embossing machine. I got a butterfly that I cut out of the paper pack and then added glossy accent to make it stiffer, and then just hot glued it in the center. Another flower. The rhinestones in here, the DCWV pack Spring Fling had a normal pack, and then it also had a rhinestone pack. Now the rhinestone pack didn't have all of the papers, but it had some of the papers, and so that's where that came from. Also, the strip that I cut out and added here was also from the rhinestone pack. Added some pearl bling, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Pearl trim, it's adhesive, down there. And this opens. This is a cutout from the paper pack. The rhinestone was already there. I just distressed it with the Vintage Photo. And then these 2 the background and the photo mat I embossed in my embossing machine. And then each page has a tag. The tags are pretty plain. The back's really plain. But it's perfect for a 4x6 photo. This is probably my favorite page. One of my favorite pages. I have 2 favorite pages in this album, but this is definitely one of them. I got a stamp that I think I got from scrapbook.com. It was really cheap. It came with like a whole sheet of it. More flowers. Like I said, they're mostly, I think these are mostly Prima flowers. These butterflies are from the $1.50 bin out of Michael's. The flourishes right here I got from scrapbook.com a while ago, and I got it in blue, pink, and green, and I am out of all 3 colors. And at the time, I didn't realize that they didn't get stuff back in stock, because if I would have known that, I would have got it in more colors, and I would have gotten a lot more of it, because I love these things. They're a good size. But this paper, I just cut around the image of the paper and then made it into a pocket for his photo mat. Stamp the back of that. And then I also really loved the way that in Claire's tutorial that she had every other page was just how I did this one. With this like envelope flap that she created. I really like the look of that. Like I said, I don't usually use tutorials, but I really like that one. She does great stuff anyways. But it's got another tag. It's plain. And the next page. And like I do in all of my albums, I always keep all my colors on both pages to go together. I'm just kind of crazy like that, I guess. Now, I had already tried to shoot this video once and messed up, and I had taken, I'd taken little photo mats that go out of this side. I had these in here, I believe, angled this direction. So that's what it's supposed to look like. But it's just the 3 little photo mats. They fit wallet-size photos, and I embossed the back of them. I just made this pocket with a Martha Stewart punch. This is Recollections flowers with one of the little pink flowers out of the $1.50 bin at Michael's. I cut this out of the paper, and then I matted it and cut around that to make the same shape with brown paper, and just popped it up in some pop dots. Now this is a waterfall page, but it goes to the side instead of going down like they usually do. And they fit the wallet-size photos. Here's a tag. And then here's the next page. I like this page a lot too. More flowers, and then I got this. I cut these butterflies, all 4 of them, out of the paper and then glossy accented them. I got some Recollections bling. This is a double slider card. Or double slide, yeah, it's a card, but I stuck it in the album. And then I made this into a little pocket with just a little journaling tag. It's black blank on the back. And then I cut the spring out of the paper. Got some really dark brown ribbon, some flower bling, and it opens up, and I got this tag. This is from the cutout. It's a cutout from the paper pack. And you got another large tag. Like I said, all these are really good for 4 to 6 photos. And this is similar in a way to my other page. I was actually running out of paper, so that's why I did it this way. I was trying to think of what I could do. But, you know, I have a lot of wallet-sized photos, or you can crop out of larger photos and fit more in there. So you get the 3 photo mats. Once again, I cut this out of the paper, matted it on some yellow, and popped it up in some pop dots. I cut around the image to make a pocket and added another wallet-sized photo mat. Put it on the back. And then this, I cut the scallop and the circle ovals, out with my die cutting machine. I cut these butterflies out of the paper and glossy accented them. And then this actually pulls out, and it's a tag. It's a tag that I embossed and inked up, so you can kind of see the image. And then I embossed the back of it with shiny, glittery white embossing powder. And this actually can flip over, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you can look at it from both ways. And then just slides back in there, and just cut a slit into the paper to make a pocket. Come on. But I obviously can't get, but there we go. Alright, I have to fiddle with that later. Here's a tag, plain in the back. Another pink and brown and blue page. This one isn't a waterfall. Well, I guess it's kind of a waterfall, but you don't pull it. It just flips over. I think you can fit like a 3x3 on each one of these. We're journaling. And then it's another 3x3 photo mats. So as small as this album is, you still can fit a lot of photos in here. Another large tag, photo mat. And then this flower is just a silk flower that I got from Michaels or Joann's a while ago, and I just pulled it off the stem and put it on there. Here's some of those pink flourishes. That was the absolutely last bit that I had of those. And this is my second favorite page, just because I really like the way that the colors go. It's just a photo mat right here and some flowers. And then I had some shiny brown alphabet stickers that I've never used before. So I just wrote In Bloom to go with the whole spring thing. And then this opens up. This is a tag. Okay. It's glue stick glue. I get a tag. And then another photo mat. And this actually opens up, and you can put a photo here and a photo here. So like I said, you can definitely fit a lot of photos and journaling in this album. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I will probably be listing this on eBay sometime later today. Alright, so look for it there. Alright.